Hello survivors, welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. Wanderer here, and I am finally back in the saddle and doing some Fallout 4 Frost. I am very excited, as you can see from all my jumping around. She's not very excited, but I am, and I remembered where I was supposed to go, and that is over this way, I think. This is the way we were going in episode 36, I think. But anyway, before I get into that too much... Oh, hold on, I gotta turn off... I was taking screenshots. I gotta turn off my Dynavision. Does not look great with the ENB on. Okay. So, yeah, while I'm going through here, let me, I guess, kind of talk to you real quick. So, you're probably wondering, where the hell have I been? What have I been doing? Why have I not uploaded a video in 5 days? There are multiple answers, and I'll try to go through those as quickly as I can. Oh, that's right. We're going this way. Right? This leads down into these sewers, right? It doesn't have to. Where does this one go? Is this the right way? I'm trying to get back to the way we were going towards Lexington Station. I think this is right. Anyway, let me try to continue to talk while I hopefully am going the right way here. So, on Thursday night, I believe it was, I did a live stream of Diablo 3. As you probably know, Season 11 was out, or maybe you don't know, maybe you hate Diablo 3 or just don't care about it. It's a game I've played quite a lot in the past. In fact, I have somewhere around, I don't know, 3,000 hours or something like that played on Diablo 3. You know, I've played it since release. It's a game I like a lot. Every season that comes out, I get ambitious and think I'm gonna, I don't know, how the hell am I tired? I just slept 8 hours. I haven't done anything else. Oh well, whatever. Well, that's right, I don't trigger mines anymore, so I don't have to worry about them. Totally forgot about that. Don't have to keep checking for them. Ooh, these guys have money on them again. Okay. But, so yeah, I wanted to play that a little bit. So, last weekend, let me detail all the stuff that happened. So, Thursday, I did a live stream of Diablo 3. Didn't get any Fallout done that day. Which is okay. That's not the end of the world, right? It's not a big deal to miss it for one day. I gotta get some alcohol and stuff here. We'll do some vodka. What, are we thirsty? No, we're hungry. Okay, we're hungry. What are we gonna eat here? So yeah, I did that live stream, and that was fun. Got to chat with some of you guys and talk to some of you, which was pretty cool. I don't get to talk to you. You know, it's one-sided. I mean, I reply to comments and I read comments and stuff, but it's nice to have you guys come out and actually chat. You know, in real time, in person. So that was pretty cool. Thank you to those of you that stopped out. Then on Friday, I unexpectedly got a delivery of a whole bunch of stuff that I had bought on Amazon Prime Day, and I ended up just being like really busy with that. I got a new bed, and so I had to get rid of my old bed, and then when I got the bed up, I was like, well, I should probably do some cleaning and sweeping and stuff, you know, that I hadn't like done underneath of my box spring and mattress. I had a really crappy old box spring and mattress. Like, they weren't like bad. They were just cheap, you know. They were really cheap. And I got a really good deal during Amazon Prime Day on a nice bed and stuff. So had to get that all set up. Then I had to get rid of my old mattress, and that took up, you know, and I did some cleaning and stuff, and so that took up like a whole day. And not a whole day, but it took up a lot of the day. And by the time I was done, I was really tired. Didn't want to do any streaming or any streaming or any recording or anything. I just kind of wanted to relax and play some Diablo 3. Try out the new Necromancer. Right, so this is where we're supposed to be going. So that's what I did. I just kind of relaxed and did some Necromancer stuff and had some fun with that. Met up with some old friends I haven't seen for quite a while and messed around with them a bit on Diablo 3, and I didn't do a whole lot else. And then Saturday through here's Lexington. This is where we're trying to go. Saturday through like Wednesday, I guess like Saturday evening through Wednesday. Taking rads already. I got a really nasty eye infection. Every once in a while, this place is super heavily irradiated, by the way. Every once in a while, I will get, I guess what's called an iris infection is called an iritis. And if you've never had one, count yourself lucky because they are extremely painful. I would not wish that on anybody. It's not fun at all. And basically what happens is your iris gets like inflamed, and any light at all, including light from a computer monitor, is extremely painful. So you can't just like use an eye patch or something to get around it because both of your irises, the iris contracting is what hurts. And if one of your eyes senses light, both irises will contract. So, good God, I'm taking a lot of rads here, I know. It's fine, I've got plenty of rad away. It's going to be taking that right away like crazy. So yeah, I had that. It lasted a lot longer than last time. I don't know why exactly, but that was the case. It lasted quite a while. Crap, that guy's not going to go down without shooting him in the head, is he? So, yeah, that... Well, there we go. That works for me. That happened, and I couldn't play or record anything for a couple of days. In fact, I couldn't even go to work. It really, really sucks. I would greatly prefer to have like a regular cold or even like a stomach flu than I would to have that, because I can't even play games at all with that happening. It's really, really rough. Probably should take some rad away here preemptively. Just go ahead and take some to get rid of some of this. Yeah, I know, I'm going to be tired. You know what? It's fine. We're just going to be tired today. We'll use one of those too, because this has rad resist on it as well. Are we really still hungry? No, we're good. So, oh, hello. Okay, saved me that. So I got a crit. You're dead, sir. Ah, ash pile, huh? That's interesting. I guess you can loot it though when you crouch. Still, that's kind of weird. There was the other ash pile I didn't get over here. So yeah, anyway, I've had what I'm saying is I've had a rough couple of days, and I apologize for not having videos out. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I've just had a lot going on in my real life, and I just kind of needed some time to recoup from that stuff. You're a big one, aren't you? Miss. Miss. Got him. I've also got all the UI going right now, just because I was playing Horizon, and I was just being too lazy to actually go through here and set up everything exactly how I had it. I am able to switch back and forth between Horizon and we need more Rad-X, don't we? I'm able to switch back and forth between Horizon and Frost. Between those two, pretty easily now. This goes nowhere. Great. But it's difficult to get everything set up exactly the same. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job of talking and exploring this place at the same time. This is a really important station, by the way. Lexington Station is. I want to make sure I explore it thoroughly. Really overtired. Where are you at? I can't open this one, huh? I see you. So yeah, it's been a lot going on in my real life, and but I'm back. You know, I'm back. Who is aggroed on me now? Was I through all this already? Did I go through all this back here, or just some? Good God, all these rads. This is not good for me. This is not healthy, guys. Yeah, I've been back through here. Okay. Can you open this? No, apparently not. This place is like 100% Nagrim, by the way. Like, this is all done by him. What the hell? It's coming through there, isn't it? But yeah, I'm back, and I apologize for the lack of videos, but, you know, I'm back now. They'll be coming out. You know, what can I say? Keeping up with doing a video per day, it's rather rough. It really is. Should have brought more water. I really should have. Now I'm already weary. God, this is going to be a short excursion, I can tell you that much. New subway line. Okay, where does this go? Is this is going to be the new area, isn't it? This is going to be where we find a rather important starting note. I'm not gonna lie, that was just 100% me spamming the button and hoping for the best. Wasn't much for it there. You know what would be great for in here, that I did not even remotely think about for some reason, is the radiation suit, right? I've got one of those back at the base, I'm pretty sure. I should have brought that along. But the rads are finally dying out here. So anyway, I probably won't even edit this video at all. Like, I'll probably just toss this whole thing up on YouTube without any real edits because I just don't have time. I need a stim pack or something here. God, I'm thirsty again. Poor character, he's just taking all kinds of drugs and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably just throw this directly up on YouTube. That way you guys have something, because I feel bad, you know. Ooh, Psycho Buff. Oh, hello. Going through here... Oh, there's another one of these, that's right. Another one of these custom-made areas. Also thought it would be good to show you guys the experience I'm getting, because I'm sure... Because, you know, I'm going to be getting crazy amounts of EXP pretty quickly here. And I'm sure that some people are going to probably accuse me of hacking, to be honest. Or not hacking, but, you know, using a mod or something. Or just using the console to edit my level. So I thought it would be good to show people that, no, I'm actually just playing the game as it's intended to be played. And this is what happens whenever you take specific perks and get to level 50 and have all that stuff. You just become extremely good at getting experience really quickly. Just trying to get through here quickly and loot stuff. There is some good stuff back here. Don't know why I took that circuitry. Must still be in Horizon mode, where I need circuitry. Alright, so we've got, what, 2 options here? One that goes up this way, and where does this go? Oh yeah, I remember this now. 2 dead corpses here. Both of them shot like execution style, looks like. I don't see any notes around here. Perhaps more will be revealed here in a second. That also goes down. That goes down too. I do have really, really good aim now. Look at how accurate my reticle is. I didn't realize it was quite that accurate with all the things I've taken. That's pretty awesome, actually. That might be a bit more than regular Fallout 4, to be honest, with all the accuracy perks. What else could I take in terms of accuracy perks? I guess I could take steady aim, and God, if I had steady aim, I'd have like almost a perfect targeting thing there. I wouldn't even have to aim at all. I could just shoot from the hip. That'd be amazing, actually. Alright, so there's this way you can go. And there's this way you can go. That leads over there. And that's pretty much it, right? And there's over here. You can go this way, but they both go to the same little area down here, don't they? I'm going to have to go and see our friend Opal and restock on ammo. I'm blowing through it pretty quick here. I should have brought the flamer, but god, that thing is just so heavy. Oh, hi. Survivor, huh? You better not be attacking me, lady. I will cut you down without a second thought. Speaking of which, don't mind all the commands there, guys. That's just for taking screenshots. You can look them up if you want. Speaking of which, ooh, 37. That is not actually very good, is it? Of course, I'm actually at 57. If I can get a drink here. That still is not very good. Probably should take some mentats. Now I'm even more thirsty. It's a never-ending cycle here, guys. Alright, so what am I at now? 64, yeah. Still not great. So I kind of want to explore this area. There's a whole bunch of ghoul survivors living down here.
Keep moving. You don't belong here. Get lost.
You know what? I don't want to kill you guys either, so I'm not gonna mess with you. I just want to see if you have everything in here I can take. I'm not gonna murder you for all your stuff, though, even though there's quite a bit of good stuff here.
Just move along.
Alright.
Keep moving.
They're not friendly, but they're not immediately hostile either, so I'm probably not gonna kill them. I don't feel a need to kill these poor people. So this is ghouls. Of course, the ghouls that were down here would not be hostile to them because they are also ghouls, although not feral. In fact, some of those ferals could have been their companions originally. I might kill the survivors anyway just to see what they have in their journals and stuff. So we have a subway line here. Let's see where this one goes to real quick.
We got trouble.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
These are... Now these guys may not be very nice. I mean, they're not immediately hostile, but they've also got a body hanging without a head there by a meat hook. This probably would indicate that they're not very nice, but let me go back and check the other way first, see if there's an alternate route I can go here. Does this not go anywhere? This must be a future expansion area. Maybe that will lead into, I don't know, Fenway Station or something eventually. I'd love to see this connected to Fenway Station and then like be able to get into the actual Fenway Park via that metro. That'd be really cool. I can pretty much guarantee these guys are going to be hostile. Right?
So that's it, huh?
Yep.
Get up! Get up!
He's a pile of ash. Yeah, he shouldn't have been. I'm exhausted, man. I'm totally exhausted. I gotta find a bed. I think there is a bed around here. Let's see, fungal purge, beer bottle. They killed the dog for some reason. I guess they were hungry. These guys are not very nice, though. That's for sure. Subway line. And door. You can also go back through here. Now I thought I remembered a bed back here. I literally cannot regen AP anymore. Like, I'm so exhausted I can't regen AP. It's pretty ridiculous. Problem is I don't have enough water. I should have brought way more water than I did. Yeah, these guys are definitely not nice at all. Yeah, there's definitely a bed up here. Remember this now.
Should've run.
No, you guys, you're not very nice. I'm not normally prejudiced against ghouls, but you guys make an exception.
If
There's
that's
some
what
pretty
you
messed up
want.
stuff down here, so... Okay, nice bed. We gotta sleep. Yeah, I guess it's 8 hours. I don't understand why I'm tired again. I just slept for 8 hours before I started this, and I haven't slept since then, so I don't really get why I'm so tired. Let me see what my sanity is now. 37 still. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I gotta find some more stuff then. I guess it's not that far to go back either. I can always run back if I really need to, but I'd like to proceed through here if I could. Alright, so we can go back this way. This place gets really, really confusing really quickly back here. Let's see where this goes. Let's go into...
End of the line! Oh,
Hi.
shit.
Oh, shit is right. You done fucked up.
Get some, motherfucker! People!
Just, you're all gonna attack me, aren't you? Well, that's what you get. Sorry. Shouldn't have been such jerks. Philip Cole's journal. Let's see what Philip Cole has to say. I figured out how to write this down in case we don't make it through. A couple of months back, Lexington came to us talking about some big power shifts down in the central stations. Up here, we never really had much use for all that gossip. We stick to ourselves. Anyway, we're talking war and mayhem 24/7. Lots of folk coming and going, lots of strangers moving north, looking for fresh pickings. From what we can tell, one fella strolled into Lex with his crew and took out the Congress. The place is his now, and he's press-ganged the whole station into scavenging scrap for his men. They call him Six Nails. We raised as good a militia as we could to liberate them, but we haven't heard back. If Six Nails knows it was us who sent them, he'll be on us next. We can only wait. Okay, so Lexington was talking about power shifts in the central stations, which did happen. Alliance and the Metro Federation War. That makes a lot of sense. And these guys didn't really... They kind of kept to themselves. They didn't really worry about that stuff. One fella strolled into Lexington with his crew and took out the Congress. The place is his now. So I guess the Congress were the rulers or the ruling people of Lexington Station, and the Six Nails guy took over, and he has pressed these people into basically slavery for him. Now, if you look through here, you can actually find, I picked up earlier, a bounty. I believe it's bounty traders. Yeah, open notice to anyone with a gun and some ambition. A gang of murderous traders has holed up in Lexington. They fled the city with money, gear, supplies, everything stolen from the Federation. Keep what you kill, no other reward given. Show them what happens when you betray the Federation. So this is found in the bar, in Ciampa's bar, on the bounty notice board. So these guys fled the Metro Federation with all this stuff, money, gear, and supplies, and then went and took over Lexington, and now they have the people of Lexington enslaved to them, and you are called upon, or anyone that wants to take up this bounty is called upon to go and liberate these people. It's one of the few kind of quests in the game. Now these guys were just kind of, I guess, bystanders. Doesn't sound like they're really bad at all, to be honest, but they are hostile to you when you come in here, which I don't know what they actually should be, to be honest, but, you know, it's not my mod.
I got all day.
You don't have all day now. You're dead. So yeah, let's go liberate some slaves, shall we? I'll go through here and make sure we got all the loot and stuff. I had just a hell of a time mapping this place out the first time I was through here. I'm sure Concord Civic Access. Holy crap, this goes all the way up to Concord. Wow. So we're all the way up into Concord now if we go up to there. Okay. So that goes to Concord Civic Access. If you didn't know, Concord is all the way up here, the Civic Access. That's the sewers of Concord. Lexington is down here. And we were just at Lexington Station. So yeah, we've really moved quite a bit through the stations there. We can't go through this door, right? No, we can. What's over here? God dang it. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, had a little pop-up on my desktop for one of my apps. Okay, let me see here. So we need to go upstairs here, right? That's the only way we can go, looks like. Can't go there. You can go back through here, actually. Nothing I want, though. Why there are spines in there, I don't know. We can't go this way, okay. There is a way you can go up here, though, I'm pretty sure. Right here. No. Crap, you can't go this way. Well, shit, which way is it then? These guys are talking about 6 nails, and I want to go and take out 6 nails and liberate those people. But this way. That's a block of wood there, okay. Guess not. What about going this way? Or over here? This goes to Concord Civic Access, right? Concord Civic Access is like way too far. We don't want to go that far. And down here's a dead end. Okay, so this is not it. We were just going through Lexington. Is there a different way you can go through Lexington to get somewhere else? There might be. But this is a dead end, I guess. Yeah, this is all dead end. So, okay, I guess we have to go back the other way. This is actually dead end. Well, it's not a dead end. It comes out at Concord Civic Access, which is going to come out on the surface eventually, but it's not immediately helpful for our current goal. Alright, so we were over here, right? And what other ways were there to go? This is a lot of running. So really a lot of running. I'm not particularly wanting to go back into Lexington Station because, you know, the radiation is kind of crazy. Okay, so this is uh-oh. 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 Whew. Phew. So did I just step through over here? Okay, well I remember this place. There's a guy back here who led his high school trying to, I don't know, get away from all the raiders and everything else. Nice journal here. Jason Deluge's journal. Let's see what Jason Deluge has to say. Jason Deluge, Survivor's Journal, April 13th, 2281. I'm going to start keeping a journal of this, my own little odyssey. I've gathered the rest of my sophomore year class from DB Tech and we're headed west to Providence. For the last 4 years we've been staying within a mile of the school. Jacob went home to check on his family, but he said the neighborhood was gone, just wiped off the earth. Goodbye, West Everett. We all took it hard, but we've grieved and now it's time to move on. It's currently about midnight, so mostly everyone is asleep. I know the world and Western civilization itself has ended, at least for now, but I feel a sense of glee. I feel like I truly get to exercise my talents as a leader and lead my class to someplace safe. Hopefully Julia sees it at least. May 18th, 2281. Daniel's foot isn't doing much better. We took the bullet out and wrapped it in bandages, but he still can't walk and said it felt weird. We took the bandages off and the wound has gotten much worse. The skin around it has gotten discolored and swollen. Lauren said that we should give him a stim pack injection where it's swollen. We did, and he said it felt numb and he could walk on it. I don't think that's enough to treat it, though. I could be wrong. I have zero medical knowledge besides wrapping bandages. Besides that, Musa has gotten these bumps going along his back. We all think it's related to him trying to bathe in that swamp water. It's either really dirty and filled with bacteria, or has radiation left in it. Or both. June 24th, 2281. We lost Ian, grabbed by a zombie. Bit into his shoulder and he died from bleeding to death. Mark and I tackled it while Ryan stabbed it. The skin, Jesus Christ, the skin was rock hard and crusty in some places and soft like jelly in others. Fuck. We're at a really low point. Everyone is freaking out and no one's listening to me. We've lost 4 people. We have 11 people left. So far, I consider how we're doing better than most. 2 months and we've lost 4 people? That's fan-fucking-tastic. Some people lose dozens of people in weeks, but us lasting a long time isn't our goal. It's to get to where we need to go. I'm getting concerned. Providence is 51 miles from Boston. We've been traveling for 2 months. Something isn't adding up. We are traveling slowly, walking about an hour or 2 each day, then setting up camp. We should have been there by now. I could be wrong. I've asked Michael about where we're going. He said 2 days. June 25th, 2281. Lots of fucks. Fucking Michael. Julia and Clark are gone. Piece of shit took 2 guns and a ton of fucking food. Fuck. Okay, I've calmed down. I've sat on this for an hour and I've decided we're going to follow them since we don't know where to go. I'm going to kill Michael and Clark and leave Julia. Fuck all of them. There's 6 of us and 3 of them. They're dead. They left footsteps and Lauren saw them leave. They headed south. June 26, 2281. We found where they are. Small scavenger camp near Lexington. I hid some of the ammo and I'm holding on to it. I got my dad's pistol and 29 44s. All 6 of us got geared up. We have enough people to evenly distribute the military armor. We're going to try and sneak in there first, though. June 27, 2281. Just got back from the camp. Jesus. Most of the people were out, only a few left. We searched the tents for our friends. We found her first. Julia. Beaten, broken, and dead. Cut throat. I don't want to imagine what they did. I didn't have any words to say about it, and I still don't. Michael was in a tent hurt. Bullet in his shoulder. He was tense when he first saw us enter the room. I asked him what happened and where Clark was. He relaxed and started smirking. He pointed to his shoulder and asked what we saw. Luke said he got shot from the looks of it. Michael said that wasn't true. He said Clark was also shot and that he shot him and killed him. At this point, I really wanted to cut him a new mouth, going ear to ear, but I stayed calm, at least on the outside. I asked why he did that. He said there was a disagreement. I asked what happened with Julia. He said there was a disagreement. I lost it. I shot him in the chest until my gun was empty. Nothing's going to erase that fucking annoying smug grin on his face. Even after I put 7 holes in his chest, his smug look makes me want to burn what's left of this world. We left the tent. Lauren was shot in the neck and fell to the ground. Luke put pressure on the hole, but then was shot in the back. It must have hit his lung. No scream, just gasping for air. Everyone immediately took cover. The scavengers were back. They had automatic weapons and we were pinned. I took some blind shots and heard someone scream. Jacob lit a cocktail and threw it pretty close to us. He pushed all of us and told us to run out of the camp. He got shot in the leg and couldn't move. We just kept running. Josh ran back to get him. I haven't seen either since. That was 4 hours ago. It's just me and Marcus now. June 30th, 2281. I can't keep doing this. I feel alone. I feel like this world is empty. Like when you're the last one at a party. I feel responsible for everything. I suggested we leave. We could have lived in that school for decades. Fuck this. Oh, sorry, Jason Deluge. Apparently, Jason did not meet with a good end because, yeah, his head is gone here. Is the 45 around here somewhere? Did I possibly already pick it up, maybe? Had a can of dog food, decided not to eat it. I can't say I blame him. I should look through that and see if there's anything else in there about, I don't know, any more story that might relate to other things. Expert
Got it.
lock, and this goes to a ghoul. Well, it's not perfectly accurate, you can tell that much at least. It's not terrible, though. So where does this go? Or have I already been here? I guess this just comes back around, huh? Other side. And this is... oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, sorta. This is really confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this little area here is really, really confusing. Don't you be walking towards me, lady. I got the laser gun.
What? Not hiding this time.
I was curious what would happen if I shot near her. Guess that aggroes them. Alright guys, well, I am probably going to wrap up this episode here. Like I said, I'm not going to do much editing on this, so sorry if it's been kind of a raw video. I just don't have time for that. I'm going to slap this together and get uploaded to YouTube, and we'll go from there. So I have to kind of figure out where I need to go here. I might do some of that off screen because it's going to be kind of boring as I kind of run around trying to map this place out and figure out which way I'm supposed to go here. But I know that there is a way you're supposed to go. Infection? What the hell, man? Yeah, that's why I have antibiotics. I think I'll have to probably go back and get some water, though, because, man, I'm out of supplies. I need more water. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been around as much. I'll try to be a bit more consistent. You know, stuff happens, life happens. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.